Oh, for fuck. Right. I got rid of I deleted the thing I just typed. Oh, God, I'm going to have a panic attack. Meeting the club.
As a psychologist, I can tell you that actually helps.
I used to have them a lot. I'll tell you about this later, I'm sure. But I'm alright now.
I want to do while I give you professional.
Meeting the club psychologist. Okay, going live. Joining live. Finally. It's beautiful. Hello everyone, welcome back. I need to make sure my internet is okay. It should be. Class of you to turn up, boss, says Greg AFC. Why don't you... Thank you, Dew Old Owenson for subscribing. Welcome to the club, Dew Old Owenson. I'd rather you change your name to Alan. Late again, says Wycove. This is the first time in months, Wycove. By the way, I need some new mods because mine are a disgrace. Andy 94 Lincoln. No, Captain Cook. My Pepsi has gone from scalding to just hot. Yeah, reheat that. Oh, thank you for 100 bits, Cairns 94. All right, Gaffer. Yeah, I'm okay. So today we have a lot happening. A lot happening. If you pardon the pun. We've got a meeting with the club psychologist. Nonsense, millennial science. Got a meeting with someone from there in a moment. And then we've got Arsenal cheeky passing Gooner boys in the D1 Cup. We're 1-0 down in the thing. Snowflake, thank you, Kimbrin. It's Snowflake. That's what I meant to say. Boss, where is your mug? It's in the dishwasher, but I have hot Pepsi in a hot. Can you see the smoke? Thank you, Gills100 for subscribing. Gills. Okay, we've got a meeting with the club psychologist, the psychologist of PES United, who knows all the players, and apparently this is something that's important these days. Utter trash, to be totally honest. Hello, Martin Smith. Thank you for subscribing. It's Martin Smith from he's from Kirkintilloch in Scotland. Okay, we're gonna go over to our meeting now. Sorry. Before that, a wee game of Ludo. Thank you for subscribing. So we're going into our meeting. Hi there. Is it the club psychologist of PES United? Shella?
Shella, yes.
Shella.
Yeah. It's nice to finally meet you.
Oh, it's great. It's class.
Some might even go so far as to say stunning.
Some might say that, but who's to say these days when, to be honest, Shella,
I mean, me.
You can't say anything these days anymore. You can't. Now.
You can't.
You can't. Now, excuse me. Now, before we get into our meeting, Shella, thanks so much for the meeting, by the way. I just want to tell you, cards on the table, poker, 5 card,
Yeah, poker.
2 card. Nilesy, he likes poker. 2, my cousin. 2 Texas Hold'em, all the cards on the table. That's, I think, the opposite of Texas Hold'em. Thank you for 200 bits, WeJake65. Excuse me?
Sorry?
WeJake65. So, excuse me, I just have the Pepsi coughs. We haven't even started yet, Shella. So, something I need to say before we get into the meeting properly is that Oh, yes, I'll turn up, Sheller. Thank you. Something I need to say is that I'm from an older generation. I believe your work is of the snowflake kind. And
Yeah.
millennials. And what, you're going to have an avocado drink?
No.
What are you going to drink?
Well, I'm not going to. The players will.
The players are going to have avocado drinks.
Incredibly good for the brain.
You're not a nutritionalist. Excuse me, you're the psychologist.
The two things are intrinsically connected. I think you'll find that I positively encourage blending your food. I think it's
You blend all the food?
yeah.
Pizza?
It gets it to the brain faster because the brain you see is actually a liquid.
The brain is a liquid. It's not gas. It's a
No.
So you blend in all of your food.
Of course.
Castolo, he's blending his food now. He didn't tell me about.
I blend his food.
You're blending his food.
Yeah. All of the club's food. I have a direct line to the chef, the club chef.
Oh, they told me you just talk to them about their feelings.
No.
You
that doesn't work.
Chips.
Yes.
So what did we? Excuse me. What did you want to talk about today? You want to talk about regarding the players' moods and situations and such. Therefore.
Yeah, I've been in conversation with the boys now for some years actually.
Some years.
And it's I mean yeah we're all pals. And they've had some issues now that have been boiling away for I mean in some cases decades. But you know a few maybe a few minutes. And they have actually all asked that I organise a meeting with you. I think that was on the 25th of March 2014. And I've been trying to ever since then. But the fact that you keep sending me, quite frankly, not very class letters to my door.
2014 was a different time. You could really say whatever you wanted.
I mean, you're not wrong.
No. And what have you been talking to the players about? Give it to me straight, like a Pepsi.
I mean, there's a few issues. I think that the thing that they can all agree on, the thing they have all agreed on actually, and I mean, they've signed a petition, including past players who have come out of the time and or flown from their new clubs back to Pez United to sign the petition. Is something funny?
Excuse me. There's a bit of bantering there. I preempted. I thought you were going to do some bantering in a moment.
That's incredibly mentally unhealthy. I would never do such a thing. They actually all feel that the past. I mean, how many it is since 2014 to 2020.
It's like 20 years or something.
I didn't do maths. They all feel that you pander far too much to Seba Latter, the wafer boss.
Kung Fu Panda, more like.
Yeah.
Two.
And I think the issue. Sorry, I've got lung cancer.
What do you have? So what have you been saying to the? So what have you spoken to the players?
They're so upset, boss.
Oh, you're upset.
They're so upset.
Oh, the players.
They're losing respect for you.
Are you okay?
They're losing respect for you because you will not fight Seba Latter.
I've fought Seba.
Fight him.
This is vile. No, pardon the part. Sorry, pardon my language.
It's pardoned.
All right, listen. If you want to pardon a pun, that's your basic human right. Can I just say that?
Yeah.
I don't like your tone. I don't like your office. I don't like very much about you.
It's zen. My office is zen.
Zen.
You should be feeling calmed.
This is an office, my friend. A stunning environment. Table, cups, wall.
Bamboo.
What can you tell me about what you've spoken to the individual players about? Have you spoken to Castola?
Well, I tried to. I have actually spoken to Castello, and we ended up having quite a number of drinks and getting
Pepsi.
banned from quite a number of bars.
Oh.
But I spoke to
You're having an affair with
Jared Sitch, Jared Sitch,
Jarrett.
and it was quite a difficult conversation because he is now entirely mute.
Oh yeah,
out of,
yeah. It's a bantering thing he does. He doesn't talk.
Well, no, it's you see, that's how he tries to play it off, but it's actually out of fear due to how many assistant managers are in the changing room. He has a phobia of other people seeing his feet, and he really struggles with changing his socks.
It's a joke. The problem with your millennial snowflake avocado toast, tofu sandwich, chicken made out of vegetable. What else do you do? A latte with not even a real latte in there. Something else entirely. The problem with your generation is that you don't understand it's bantering, okay? The boy went to war, he came back, he lives in a forest now. It's for a laugh. Hello?
I mean, it would be if he could laugh, but he's mute.
Yeah, it's funny. Okay, I'll certainly take that on board.
I don't believe you will, but he is. That's an issue for another time. That's a private matter.
Okay.
I have recently spoken to your new signing, and
which one?
To the little he's a good
Spanish lad.
English man.
Foreign. Spanish. Oh,
foreign.
Foreign.
He told me he was English.
What? He should not be saying.
He is a bit confused. Just
Iniesta.
His timeline of events is questionable, but he has expressed that he actually never wants to speak to you again.
He's only been here a week.
Well, that's just the effect you have.
And what about the rest of the lads? Who else have you spoken to?
The rest of the lads, I tried to have a conversation with them. I had a big meeting with them in the changing room, and they just insisted I put the I put the Puss in Boots film on.
Puss in Boots. Who plays Puss in Boots? Johnny Depp, I believe.
Yeah, Iniesta.
I'm thinking of Scissorhands. Iniesta. And what are we talking about? Puss in Boots.
I watched a film with them.
2. Is it part 2?
Quite frankly, it was charming.
It sounds wonderful.
Thank you. I'm glad you're coming around to appreciate the art of the psychological science.
Look, I mean, fair play. There's a bit of class in there somewhere. Yeah, you have to dig deep.
I don't think you do.
Part of the pun.
I think it's pretty much on the surface. I mean, we went for the Netflix Kids version. This isn't a sponsored Psychologist session, which allows you to select the story you want, if you'll pardon the pun.
Pardon the. Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad. I get it.
No.
And
don't do that.
Valony, is he okay?
Valany is
French.
fine.
Foreign. Good guy.
French and foreign. I would describe him as a broken man.
Stunning.
He's very stunning.
Mentally. Captain of the lads.
Captain of the lads. A little confused. I mean, to an extent that I would frankly consider to be suggestive of brain damage. He is a little confused as to the spelling of captain. He does keep putting eyes where there are no eyes, and I think that, in my humble but yet extremely superior opinion, is an indication that he, quite frankly, sees more of the pitch than anyone else can.
That's great.
Which is a great trait for a leader. Yeah,
that's a good trait for any leader, whether elected democratically or a dictatorship. And I know that's not politically correct. Anyone else? Who else was at the
Well, boss, I think if you don't mind, I kind of I said to myself before this meeting, I've been waiting many years for this meeting, possibly even decades.
2014.
And I said to myself, when in Rome.
Yeah, when in Rome.
When in Rome.
Yeah.
I blended my dinner, which was a steak.
Blended a steak.
I did it in several shots.
Yeah.
Said when in Rome, yelled it, opened my window, screamed it, and then I proceeded to use this meeting that we've had to actually have a psychological meeting with you, boss.
Well, listen, Shella. I'm going to be honest. I'm not a fan of your work, of what you do, who you are as a person.
Yeah.
I've seen your LinkedIn, and I mean, it's all over the shop.
Oh, you hacked it.
Yeah. I made it all over the shop. And you're welcome.
And quite frankly, that was good for my career.
It was good for your career. Now you work here, and what is it? £12,000 a year, only for 6 days a week.
That's what they tell you. Yeah.
That's a stunning amount of cash.
Yeah.
I live in the Teletubbies house now.
I know you do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. In fact, yeah.
It's great. So I need to train up the lads, but listen, like I said, not a fan, but what you've gone and done there today has been nothing short of class.
I'm glad you think so, because I took the liberty of, during this meeting, having an Opta feed installed directly into your head.
Octa feed, octopus.
Yeah.
An octopus.
No, Opta.
Octa.
To help you tactically, because I think you need it.
That's really great, and I think everything we've spoken about, it all sounds positive. Everything sounds like it could be better.
Good.
Right. Well, I need to go train up the lads.
You do.
And it was great to have a meeting with you, and maybe we'll have another meeting one day. But until then,
don't forget your fight with Seba.
Who? Seba Blatt.
You will lose all of the lads' respect, and they will all leave to R.Madrid. All of them. They've all said it.
They've all said they like R.Madrid.
They will go there if you don't fight Seba.
All right. Well, I guess I'll have to smash the living daylights, pardon my language, out of him and his gang.
Oh, the language is absolutely pardoned.
Thanks for pardoning it.
Yeah.
And
no worries.
And your language was pardoned. I need to go and train the boys. Thank you very much. Great to. All right. Bye.
Pleasure. Bye.
What a disgrace. What an absolute. I mean. What an absolute snowflake liberals these days that they're having. Thank you Tion32 for subbing. Thank you Toffee1982 and Cammy McMillan for subbing. Thank you Barn20. Thank you Moose Oak. Thank you for reminding me about that late Lindsay. Right, we have a lot to do today, everybody. Limmy going live and competing with Zaffa Cakes. Listen, you don't worry about that, okay? If you're here, you're here. And you stay put. Lads are chuffed. You're back, pal. Thank you, iFrenchie. Was that about me? Thank you, Woolbeard, for subscribing. Have I missed any subs? I think we're up to date. Now, listen, everyone. We've got a lot to... We've got a lot to look at. So the first thing we have is a huge contest against... So we beat Merseyside Red, remember? We've got Arsenal... Excuse me, that's a Pepsi burp. We've got Arsenal in the D1 Cup. Givinci, thank you for subscribing. Yeah. Is it a resub? It's a resub, Givinci. Of course it is. 2 months and what a ride so far. Love you, Gaffer. Thank you, Givinci. I think you're all right too. Sheila has subscribed. Thank you, Sheila. Sounds like Shella, who was... you missed the previous resub, boss, did I? Oh, there's loads. Fork My Leg, thank you very much for subscribing. Ikov, thank you for subscribing. Oh, yeah, there's one. The Color Purple 1, thank you so much. Welcome to the club, everybody. And like I said before, if you want to subscribe, I'm not going to slag you off for it. Am I winning on views? I don't want to know about that Coder's stream. I don't want to know how many views I have, please. Oh, that's actually too hot. I was just about to message you those names. Oh, thank you later, Lindsay. PTP, everyone, if you would pardon the pun. Now, we've got the cup game against the Arsenal lads, but before we do that, we need to speak to one of our new lads. Iniesta is our record signing, everybody. Now, as you know, Nakamura left. Thank you for subscribing, Half Bottle. By the way, when that happened, oh gosh, okay. Right, Half Bottle, thank you for subscribing. I think Luftig, thank you very much. Oh, extended their subscription through September. Thank you very much, Luftig. Cami gifting a sub to my community. Thanks, Cami. Thank you, Cami, for giving me some emotes. I was on your stream earlier, Cami. That's quite a few AM on tonight who are requesting a refund on the Nakamura merchandise. Any comment? They're not. They're actually not. My merchandise person actually emailed everyone. And I didn't realise that quite a lot of people bought a Nakamura shirt. Thank you, Massive Knights, for subscribing. But basically, he hadn't printed them yet. And he asked if anyone wanted to change. And people still wanted the Nakamura shirt. I don't want to know about how many viewers I'm on, please. Or how many viewers anyone is on. The viewer count doesn't matter. Listen, if it was just me and... who is it? Jamie Daniel Mack. If it was just me and Jamie Daniel Mack here, it's the same stream. Do you understand? I cannot start looking at, there's a bit less people, so I'm not going to try as hard. Oh no, there's too many people. You know what I mean? There's too many people in the stream. Like when I raid some people and they're like, oh, this is too many people. And I'm like, don't you want to be famous, mate? Thank you, Massive Knights, for subscribing. Thank you very much. Please don't comment about the number of views. I may start deleting. There you go, later Lindsay. Some of you trying to be the first one to get banned, isn't it? No one's been banned yet. Hampson's granddad is cancelled. Thank you for the bits. Boss, I've accidentally warmed some Coca-Cola. Oh, no, spill it. Burn it. Spill it. Where are you? Give me your number. Message me your number. I'll tell you what to... You're not meant to... Stay away from that Coca-Cola, please. Thank you, Sweg8. Kids these days with their Lantes and Mokyoko oat milks need to recognise the real ones. It couldn't be more spot on. That Psychologist is full of absolute, just utter tosh and garbage. Man. Everyone stop texting me. So we're meeting our new signing. Dunno, yes, thank you, Fuzzy Dunlop. I don't know what that means. Meeting our new signing today. When in Rome, that's true. When in Rome, blend your food. You put it in a blender, and this here that I'm drinking, yes, it is a hot Pepsi, but I've got another cup, and it's a roast dinner. Iniesta, could you come in here, please? Hi, boss. How's it going, man? I'm sorry, I just need a moment. Thank you for subscribing, Sweg8. Thank you. Welcome to the club, Sweg8. Welcome to the club. Welcome to the community like no other. Iniesta, you're our record signing. You're the big man. Now, you didn't play a great game out there first time round. Thank you, Giant Straubs, for subscribing. Welcome to the club, Giant Straubs. How are you feeling about things? Are you settling in okay? Well, boss, I gotta say, I'm so stoked to be here, and I can't wait to get started. I know that the game against Merseyside Red wasn't my best, but I'm gonna keep going, and I really want to be like a legend of the club, so to speak. I was a bit of a transition coming over here from Barcelona. But I can't wait, playing in the attacking midfield position. I hope I get a lot of game time. Gnarly. I mean, he sounds great. Thank you, Bring Back Nakamura, for $21. Use this for re-signing fee immediately. Did I miss... Did I miss an anonymous... oh, thank you so much, anonymous person, for gifting subs out. That's very sweet, to do it anonymously. To do something anonymously that's a real charity. You know? You know when comedians go on comic relief? And then they might get paid or they might not, and it's like, I'm doing it for charity. Oh, to a billion people. Well done. J Fireball Mudflap, thank you so much for subscribing. So Iniesta, yeah, just keep up. You know, I'm excited to see what you can do. We've got a huge match against Arsenal. Tell me something, Iniesta, my friend. And I love your style and your hair and your glasses. Are you up for the cup? Yeah, boss. I like I said, I'm super stoked, and I am, as you say in Britain, up for the cup. That's fantastic news. That is wonderful news. Now, we got some very big games today, everybody. We got some huge games. Now, this is going to be tough. Something we need to talk about. Something we need to talk about is a formation. This is very important. Now, a few people on Twitter, and by the way, I'm sorry that I can't always keep up with people's tweets. I can't. Too many of them to be. There's no way of saying that without sounding like you're bragging, but there's too many tweets now. So I try to reply to everyone, but I can't. Now, Iniesta's tired, but he's going to play anyway because this is a huge game. He's going to play anyway. Thank you, Shaman Steve, for subscribing. Thank you, Latters, for subscribing. Thank you so much. By the way, if anyone is here from The Guardian, from a Guardian article that was written, why don't you lost, get over it? That's a good right-wing joke. If you're here, and if you're here from The Guardian, stop. You lost. Get over it. That's a good. And watch that. Now all the Guardian people are going to be like going on Twitter saying I'm triggered. And I'm like, oh, you're triggered by that. Oh, interesting. Yeah, when a man's being deplatformed, oh, you're nothing said, and I'm just here being insulting, and so yeah, I'm up to date there. What do you think of a formation? I am happy to go like we did last time, change things up and do the 4-3-3. Now this was suggested also on the twit. No, 4-3-3. That you have the two at the back there. Like that. Did the boss shout out your sub? I believe I'm up to date on subs. Could you please let me know? J Fireball, Mudflap, Shaman Stave, Latters. It doesn't always come up here, which is really annoying. That looks good, boss, says Bugger Lungs. Bugger Lungs? What's that? Because you smoke too many cigs? Edit position. Now, you want to bring these lads wider. You want to bring them out wide. And, I mean, we're going to change this up. I think this is a good move. Change player. And then Zidane up top. He's sort of the man in form. Thank you so much, Lack of Sweat, for subscribing. You really need to be sweating more, Lack of Sweat, because... is that like Lacazette? Is that Lacazette's alt account? Prince Andrew. So, Zidane up top there. And then you want to have Basingwa wide. Maybe on that side. And then let's drop Castolo for now. He can always come... Park Chu-young isn't there! I really wanted to use Park Chu-young today. Okay. Okay, we'll sort this out. Okay, but before that, you've got Dodo there, but next to Dodo... So Risa's going to go left back. Next to Dodo, we're going to have Lassana Diarra. Like a lot of people have been saying, they want to see Lassana Diarra promoted. He's a fantastic player, to be fair. Cinema Pongol, Hampson Berche. I mean, Hampson, you come off of the bench there. And look, I mean, I'm quite happy with... in general, I'm quite happy with the lads we have. You know what I mean? Sorry for that beautiful PlayStation noise. Yeah, you get out off of there, Zamenhof. Thank you. Thank you, Thank you, Illusionator66 for subscribing. Thank you so much. Welcome to the club. Please change your name to Alan, and I don't mean to be offensive, but I just want you to integrate into our society. And if that's not allowed, then so look, let's see. So Zidane up top, Basingwa. Castolo is fast though. I mean, this is the problem. Cinema Pongo is going to go in. So this is the team we're going to start with. That's the team we're going to start with, anyone. Lolo on. Lolo's going to start on the bench. Boss, pardon my language, but I am flipping fuming. Jarisic has lost his starting place. The pitch is the only place he has voice. Why don't you take that? Why don't you take that liberal, elite, London metropolitan attitude elsewhere, my friend, and take it with you on a bus, and get your bus ticket, my friend, and get the bus downtown. This is an exciting time. This is an exciting time for Pez United. I only got the 2 kits. Let's have another look. So, Iniesta is tired already. Where is Pez United based in England? It's in the Jordan Belfort. It's in the Pez area. Just off the motorway. Jordan Belfort. You want to go just up the motorway. Then you want to go down the motorway and sideways. And it's just in that Pez region. Check this out. Did he get tired of putting his boots on? Why don't you mind your own business later, Lindsay? So Jarisic is on the bench. No, it makes sense. Look, you've got 2 young players. Do you lot not ever want evolution of the club? Do you never want the young players to get a chance? It's not just about having your favourites. It's about who's in the best form. Iniesta can't be super sub. This is too big. He's our record signing. This is his chance to do something. Lads, how's it going there? Great. Now, thank you very much, Karen Burns, for subscribing. Thank you. And remember, everyone, if you have a Twitch, if you have Amazon Prime, you know, you're on there. You're watching Vanilla Sky 24 hours a day. Monday morning, Tuesday, all the days of the week. You're watching Vanilla Sky, and that's class of you to do. And then you have a free Twitch Prime subscription for your favourite streamer. Let the lad prove himself. Thank you. Thursday, yes. Sorry I missed the best bit, boss. Had to finish a game of Worms. I don't know what that means for a Fook Wizard. I can only imagine it's utterly disgusting. Thanks for joining us. Don't be late again or there's going to be a serious problem. It's going to be a very serious problem. Welcome, everybody. If you're here from The Guardian, thank you for coming. 700 words. Had to edit it down. Initially, it was 800, and they took out bits. And I said, what about freedom of speech? And they said, it's 700. I said, okay, thanks. Evil Deadhead, thank you for subscribing. This is absolutely, thank you, Vorfik Wizard. This is a huge occasion. This is a huge game, everybody. This is one of our, I mean, you got to say, really, this is the game of the season so far, because we're 1-0 down. We could get knocked out here. Excuse me, that's a hot Pepsi burp. We get knocked out of the cup. Thank you later, Lindsay. Thank you, Cowley18, for subscribing. We get knocked out of the cup. Sorry I'm late, boss. Ant Shah, you really need to be on time, because this is the 4th time you've been late in the last 2 months. Don't think I don't know how many times. He's got something better to do? Now, I should tell you before the game, we're 1-0 down, okay? This is the second leg of the game, which means if we win this game 1-0, that takes us to extra time, potentially penalties, and you don't want that. We've got knocked out on penalties before. I don't know if you saw, but it's happened, and it was... I still have nightmares. We don't want that to happen. If we go 2-0 up, we go through. However, if we win 2-1, that's not enough. This will all become clear. I genuinely live next to an Arsenal board member and have been asked her now if she's up to the cup. She was. She's scared, Gaff. We've got this. Thank you, Pewee9. Would anyone like to give a pre-match team talk? Me, says Horse Chestnut. All right, Horse Chestnut. Horse Chestnut. Go ahead, Horse Chestnut. Do your team talk. For heaven's sakes. Just take your time, Horse Chestnut. Do your team talk. Iniesta's lung fell out his arse during his medical. Okay, I think that was a great talk. Really insightful stuff there. Really, really interesting. Really, language, yeah. I do need a, the thing is, people have been sending me photos of their children wearing the PES United kits. Now they've seen that, they're going to grow up and live a life of crime. Alright, lads, are you up for the cup, yeah? Are you up for the cup? Yeah! I wish we had Park Chu-young, that's the only thing. I really felt like this was a game for the lad, so to speak. If you pardon the pun. Quarter-final, everybody. Do you see Iniesta there? Do you see Iniesta? Oh.
Oh, it's even
Thank you.
Let's see how it plays out.
Thank you, Birchtopia, for subscribing. Can you hear it now? Look at Iniesta, number 10 there. Thank you for subscribing, XUXU. Thank you so much for subscribing. Please do change your name to Alan. Still a bit glitchy there. Let me just make sure. One moment, everybody. I'm just gonna try and make it as smooth as I can. Yes. Oh. So we're gonna all-out attack, everybody. Oh no! Come on! Oh, that was a dive. That was a dive. Did you see that? That was a dive.
Great delivery.
Ugh. Oh, yes. Go Cinema. This is Cinema Pongo's chance, everyone. He's not had the best start. Oh, unlucky. That was a great idea. That was a great idea. You got that, Everov?
The keeper comes and collects it.
Just throw it out, Everov. Just never listens. Basingwa.
Iniesta.
Oh, unlucky. That was a good attempt from the lad there.
Ashley Cole.
This is tough.
He's in space down the left. Pulls it across.
Come on, lads. No! Oh. That's how they...
Surely this time.
Oh, my God.
Not really threatening the goalkeeper there. Well, it was a really dangerous situation there. They'll be sorry not to have hit the target.
This is the thing, everyone. We've changed the formation. We've gone more attacking. And now it's harder to get the ball. I mean, we struggled against them before, didn't we? But
Cinema Pongo.
obviously we can always change.
Iniesta.
Oh, lovely from Iniesta. That was a poor pass, Dodo.
There's not a lot of space. Almost 30 minutes gone. Campbell. Says Fabregas.
Come on. Come on, lads. Oh, come on.
Good ball in, could give them another goal here.
Come on. No!
Here comes the shot.
Oh, my God.
Side netting rather than the back of the goal.
We're getting killed. We're getting absolutely killed.
It's it's so important for the marker to snuff out goal attempts.
Need to use width more. Don't you think we're trying that?
Modesto.
Basingwa. There you go.
Iniesta.
That's better.
Zidane.
Ooh.
It's a tough challenge. Hits one.
Oh. Unlucky, to be honest. That's our first chance. That's our first real chance. This is a tense one.
5 minutes left in the first half.
It's a tense one. What do you think? Do you think we should bring Crunch on at some point? So if you don't know, everyone, Crunch is a very tall Englishman. Brilliant tackle.
Zidane.
Oh, took too long there, Zidane. Crunch is a very tall Englishman. Oh, we got the ball, ref. Absolutely disgraceful stuff.
And so we reached the midway point in the game. Give us your analysis as we look towards the second half of this second leg.
Zidane refuses to pass.
Never say die is perhaps the best
He is your
advice
striker.
you can give the players for the second half.
Hampson on, get Crunch on.
So it's 0-0. Let's hope for a goal or two in the second half.
Get that Tory off. Can we not bring politics into it just because? Just because the lad got a small grant of £1 million as a baby. I don't see why you should judge him any differently to a pauper. Worst football I've ever seen, said Not Sambled. Why don't you try it, son? Bet you don't even tidy your bedroom. I'm sorry, that was out of order. That was out of order. I apologise. I went too far there. I went much too far. Language, boss. Pardon my language. That was out of... Yes, you're right, Wycove. That was out of order, as... It was crass. It was crass of me to go there. I went there with him. I shouldn't have done that. You know, I expect... I expect a full investigation from Twitch. And I will... what's the word? What's the word? Participate? No. What's the word? I will... Not step down. Do better. Yeah, we all have to do better. No. Cooperate. Thank you. Someone's had their Weetabix. The rest of yous are a bunch of trash. Sorry, I did it again. That was out of order. That was out of order there. That was utterly out of order. That was a harsh af. Savage af. Thank you, R.W. Ilmsey, for subscribing. Thank you so much. Welcome to the club. Everybody, welcome if you're new here. You might have come from the Guardian article, and I think that's great. You know, you want to read that Metropolitan Elite stuff, that's up to you. Thank you, Carolyn X. I will not read that out, but I appreciate it. By the way, did you... Thank you for subscribing. Oh, that's a YouTube sub, isn't it? Zodiac Fire, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the club. I put, in the Guardian article, by the way, I put Glaswegian comedian and coder, but they took that out, and it just says Limmy, which it would have been funny. All right, lads, look, we're not getting stuck into him enough. This isn't it, as they say. This ain't it. Thank you, the Lady J, for subscribing. Welcome to the club. It's very hot today in here. As is for a megabyte. Ignore that. Awful half, says Jamie Fullstuff. Do you lot ever say anything positive? You're like Pez Fan TV lot. Is it just everyone Pez Fan TV today? What do we do? Let's make some changes. All right, lads. I'm not going to do a big team talk. Let's get out there. We're going to make some changes. Get the goal, all right? Get that goal. Like, catch that pigeon. Remember that? Oh, God. They should have scored against us. I mean, what do we change? Really? Hampson. Where's Hampson going to play? Up top by himself? Fine, we're going to bring Castolo on. Oh, no, what about Crunch? Why don't we do this? Why don't we go all out attack, right? As in, Cinema Pongol comes off. Crunch goes in the middle. Castolo wide, Basingwa wide. He is quick. I'm going to leave that how it is for now. It's huge, everybody. Come on, lads. It's not a game of two halves. What are you talking utter tosh?
Making good progress down the right side.
Oh!
Not a bad effort, but it wasn't on.
Where was Crunch?
I think he may have taken his eye off the ball then.
Where was Crunch? Something happened.
The striker stays focused.
Stuzy, thank you so much, Stuzy, for subscribing. Welcome to the club, Stuzy. I hope your bedroom's clean. Go on, Lolo. That's a foul, ref. What, every week now they can just foul Castolo, is it?
Sends it back to him. Campbell. And he lays it back.
It's hard enough to get the ball, and then they're fouling you, you know?
Nobody there.
Surely not another disgraceful referee. At least it wasn't in the box this time. Am I right? That's poor.
Henry.
He got the ball. What?
It's a booking. That's the game's first booking.
Did you see the ball?
Angle in towards goal.
Oh, and the foreign lad goes flying. What a surprise. What a surprise. I'm sorry.
Trouble for the defence from the left. And he crosses. They just can't penetrate this solid defence.
That's a foul on Crunch. Oh, this is all over the place right now. We just need one chance. Just need that one chance. We can take it to extra time if we can score. It's a nightmare. I mean, where's the hold-up play, Crunch? He's trying, I think. I think he's trying, to be fair. God, we've also got to play R.Madrid soon, you know? Oh dear, why are you trying the fancy passes?
Pressure on the defence now.
Right, we're going to make a change. The problem is, what change do you make? Because Kruger's doing well. We got one more change. Okay, you're all saying take Iniesta off. Play a back three. All right, let's have a look. Formation settings. Set formation. Change. So we can do a back 3-4-3. No legs, no lungs. Something like that. Let's have a look. So you have Crouch, Castolo, Basingwa, Iniesta, Lassana Diarra, you go back there. Let's have Risa going out wide on the left. Iniesta for Dodo. I think Lassana Diarra's played great, so we'll get him off. And we'll bring on... Oh, God. Is there anyone quick? There isn't. Like... Okay, they don't have to be quick. They can be a playmaker. Larson? Let's give Larson a go. Let's give Larson a go. We have to throw everything at it.
Campbell.
Hammy can't really play there. It's all well and good saying Hammy.
An attack on the right from the through ball. The shot. Another chance.
Oh!
Keeper makes it safe, but gives away the corner.
Oh, he didn't see the pass. All right. This is it, everyone.
Substitution for both teams.
Last chances coming in. Last chance.
Brought on a sub, Trevor. They're really going for this now. Yes,
Let's get Iniesta to take that.
The manager probably felt he had to do something to liven the side up. Hopefully a set of fresh legs will make a difference.
Oh.
And the shot.
No!
Not a bad effort there, but not accurate enough to be threatening. Not a bad attempt, but it just didn't have the quality.
All right. Still time. There's still time. Still time, everybody.
Torre. Eboué.
Still time.
Says Fabregas.
Well done. Oh, that's a foul. Thank you. Thank you. Gosh. Off, off, off. Nothing. Thank you, Saint Hubbins, for $5. Thank you very much. Oh. Come on, lads.
85 minutes are on the clock. Castolo. They're in a good position down the left. He centers it.
Oh! No, you just don't have the confidence today, do you? Oh,
3
dear.
minutes added on. The tight defence has managed to contain the attack. Moving up the field, stretching the play. They're in a good position down the right. Possession given away.
Come on, last chance. Don't blow the whistle, ref. Don't blow the whistle, ref.
Last chance to get one back.
Oh! Yes! Yes!
In injury time.
Oh!
It was a badly needed goal. Well, dare I suggest they could go on and win the game. It's certainly anyone's for the taking now. Peter, this really opens the game up with not much time left to settle it. With so many twists and turns,
Lolo.
I cannot even imagine
Everybody.
what's going to happen next, Peter.
Castolo.
It's been an amazing turnaround.
What a goal. They've panicked. They've made a sub.
Having between them
Extra
after
time.
90 minutes,
Extra
so
time.
it's extra time.
Okay, okay.
Finally managed an equaliser.
Now we need to
What the
talk.
efforts really deserved, Trevor. Well, that's what happens when you keep plugging away.
Now we need to talk, everybody. We need to talk. What do we do? Because Vorfuk Wizard, I think that's a tier 2 emote you're using there, so people don't have that. Do we change formation? Do we go a bit like one up top and try and just counter-attack? Just counter-attack. Do we keep it how it is? I don't think we have any more subs, Harry Alice. I'll check. Do we keep it how it is? And 4-5-1, someone's saying. Pressure. Keep it how it is. No, never back down, never surrender. The thing is, if we concede a goal now, we need 2. Do you understand? If they get 1 goal, it's more or less done. We'll be out because it's that tight now. Chicken Coops, I believe you subscribed there. Thank you so much, Chicken Coops. Big fan of Chicken Coops. Any other formation is anti-Brexit? What, other than 4-4-2 or 4-5-1? Tighten up, boss. Xmas tree formation, 4-4-2. That is hot. That was hot. Oh, Awful Baby. Thank you so much for subscribing. Sorry I missed you. Awful Baby. And thank you, Ice Cream Uploads, for hosting me. Cheers. We have speed on the counter. You know what? I'm going to keep it how it is. I'm going to leave it how it is. Lads, get back out there. Keep going. In a situation like this, you don't need a big team talk because they're already pumped, you know? Let me just check. Do we have any more subs or are we done? No, we're done. I believe the rule changed that you can have 1 extra sub in extra time, but not. Huero, thank you so much, Huero, for subscribing. Welcome to the club. All right, everyone. Is everyone ready? Come on, you Pepsi boys, says Greg AFC. Hope everyone's ready. Absolutely huge 30 minutes now. That's disgusting. Look at that. See what they did to Lolo there.
I think they deserve the equaliser, Trevor, but do you think they can go on and win now? Well, certainly now they're back on level terms.
Do better than that. That was the last kick of the game, everybody. Unbelievable, really.
No way through.
What was that, Valani? That's...
Both sides are too hurried in possession. Pressure on the defence now. No
Oh, well done. He did well there. He did well. Is he onside?
Where is the defence? Struck it from distance. No, the finish wasn't there, and it's wide of the right post. Well, I think the ball swerved a bit, didn't quite hit the shot.
It glitched there.
Properly.
Don't talk about pens. Don't even joke about penalties, please.
Henry.
Don't even suggest that. Don't so much as even...
That's well cut out.
Go on, Basingwa. We're getting some room here, though.
One-on-one with the keeper.
Oh! Oh! Yes! Yes!
Just before the end of the first period of extra time.
What? What a goal.
Behind that run. The capacity crowd are enjoying the goal celebration. They were sloppy there. They were still celebrating when they should have been concentrating on defending.
What a finish. Like, reminded me of a little lad called Arshavin from Europe.
They're really up against it now, fellas.
Okay. I think... Thing is, though, still, they just need one goal. They need one goal to go through.
Well, the defence couldn't deal with that.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Come on.
They are through to the semi-final.
Have we done it?
Game, Trevor, but that goal in stoppage time was a bit of a surprise. Oh, yes, indeed, Peter.
Was it a silver goal?
And the unexpected goal just goes to show that you don't switch off until the final whistle. So that's it for today's game.
Silver goal. It was silver goal. It would have been fun. Yeah, it would have been cool if they told me.
Goodbye.
It's a silver goal, which means that Matt Lieberman, thank you for the follow. I believe that's Matt Lieberman, who we raided, is it? Is that right? Incredible, everyone. Absolutely stunning. Just have to watch that again. Watch what happened again, because look at this. Last minute. Oh. Buju Banter. What a goal from Castolo. Buju Banter, thank you for the $2. Tactical Masterclass, boss. A joy to witness. Thank you so much. Thank you, Floody1987, for subscribing. Thank you so much. There's a bit of... Look at this goal from Basingwa that sent us through. Oh my God. By the way, he's got the number 7 shirt, which I forgot to announce. Stunning. Look at this finish. Oh, the keeper, you could say, could have done better. Individual game records, let's have a look. Basingwa man of the match. Iniesta 6, that's not bad. Kruger didn't have a good game. I thought he did, you see. Oh no, sorry, Castolo man of the match, of course. Once again proved himself to his teammates with the equalising goal. It was a Castolo game, everyone. Off the bench. Do you see that, everyone? You can have a super sub. You can have a super sub sometimes, you know. You don't need to... thank you, Black Magic 1982, for subscribing. Welcome to the club. You don't need to always be starting what you consider your best lads. You know what I mean? Look, I mean, couldn't be happier with that. I mean, I'll be totally totally honest with you. I thought it was gone. I thought, okay, time's up. We had a few chances, we wasted them. And then out of nowhere, it's Castolo. It's Mr. Lolo who's done it again for us. An absolute legend of the club. You can see why we love him so much. Could not be happier with the lads. Could not be more happy, as they say. I've lost the it. Where is? Couldn't be happier with the lad. Couldn't be happier with the boy, really. I mean, thank you so much, Portachio05, for subscribing. Welcome to the club. Could not be more of a happy lad. Basingwa, you say Basingwa man of the match. Well, he wasn't tactically, to be fair. Couldn't be happier with how things are going. I mean, look, we're going to keep marching on. We done him again. We done the Arsenal lads again. Are you happy, boss? Yeah. I just can't believe it, you know. I just can't believe what we've gone and done out there today. You know what I mean? It's just absolutely stunning to witness. Absolutely incredible. Oh, here we are. And here's the boy. Here's the man of the match, the man of the moment. Castola. Couldn't be happier with the lad. A stunning goal, and he got us through. He I know it was Basingle with the winner.
Yeah, I just, I thought, oh no, there's not much time left. I really gotta go and get a goal now, because I really like when we won the cup last time. And I thought the boss, he will cry a lot. Not in public, at home. He will certainly be crying. And I thought, we can't let this happen. So I went beyond the defender. And I just twatted it in there, pardon my language.
Pardon his... Sorry, everyone. English isn't his first language. Pardon the... Absolutely stunning stuff. And there's another man who made his D1 Cup debut. He made his D1 Cup debut, and we couldn't have been happier with how he performed. He's only just getting started, the lad Iniesta, but very, very, very happy with how things are going, you know. Yeah, I'm so stoked to be at a club the size of PES United, you know. I came over here from Barcelona, and a lot of people said, Iniesta, my friend, don't leave Barcelona. It doesn't get much better than the passing of the Spanish giants, Barcelona. And I thought, no, PES United came in with a big offer, and I said, well, that's it then. I think I'll leave the club, and I'm gonna go. And now we're here, and we're through our next round of the D1 Cup. Couldn't have said it better myself. Utterly class there from the Iniesta lad. Okay, so he's a good guy. I like him. I like the guy. Look, I'm just gonna say it. I like the guy. Rumor has it that Lolo and We Got Babinho share the same voice. What a piece of class. Thank you for saying that. Yeah, it's just a standard Osman ruling. It's a standard. That's a standard, I believe, Catalan. It's an area in Spain. A lot of Hollywood producers hang out there. So the situation, everybody, is as such, if you don't mind me saying. Kruger look at that. Kruger's only 19. Modesto, how old is Risa? He's 29. Okay. Dodo. I mean, I'm very happy with the lads. What do we think though? Because the thing is, we have a problem, everyone. Thank you for subscribing, Manon Myri. Manon Myri? I would appreciate if you change your name to Alan, but I really appreciate you subscribing. Welcome to the club. This is the problem, everyone. We sit second in the league, 3 points off top. We play those lads next. But the problem is that this is getting tough now. This is getting difficult. Because look, we play them and then it's R.Madrid. It's R.Madrid, which is a must-win. Let me just check this quickly. And then we got Man Red in the semi-final. Oh. It's a must-win game against R.Madrid. So what do we do? What do we do? It looks like surely we have to look at resting some of these lads. Although they look, you know what? They seem fine. Valen needs a break. Gardner's been good. Iniesta. Who can play in place of... Should we give Jarisic a go? Let's, why not? Oh, Park is back. Oh, he's tight. Look at Park. Can you see Park Ji-young's energy? He can't play. Let's give Jarisic a go. Get Risa playing high up for the shots. I mean, we could do. I do like the sound of that. Should we do that? And then Jarisic can start ahead of Lasana Diarra this time. Gearson. Do we not have someone missing that? 4-4-2, Risa on the wing. No. Risa's going to go attacking midfield. Few Geordie lads in here, good family men. I've heard that. Shandy says we can rest against R.Madrid. Shandy, you don't understand. It's about honour. Those lads disrespected us. They showed us nothing but pure, unfiltered disrespect. It was disgusting what they did. I see your... yep, thank you. So let's disrespect them back. The thing is, guys, it's a bit different. If we disrespect them back and we play a weakened... Not a weakened, we play a different side. There's nothing weak about PES United. We play a different side, we could get destroyed. And we don't want that. Excuse me, that's a Pepsi burp. Alright, lads, I'm not going to pretend it's not a giant occasion. If we win this game, we go level on points. We go level on points with the top dogs. Dodo needs a break. I don't know. We go level on points. By the way, everyone, I should say, if we win this game, we don't go top of the league because of the goal difference. So we'll go level on points, but we won't be top. So not just yet. We haven't. Yeah, Chelsea have got a superior. All right, lads. Get out there and do it. I'm not going to waste any. In fact, should we do a? Let's. All right. Why not? Would anyone like to give a pre-match team talk? Fish Bulb said me first. Fair enough. Oh, it's Fish Bulb. Sorry, everyone. I'm sorry that everyone can't get a go, but you know, you lost. Get over it. Fish Bulb, go ahead. Do your halftime team talk, if you will. Lissa lad ease kick that ball. I mean, that's absolutely stunning. Very good bantering there. Very, very good. Alright, G-Dad 4211 because you begged. Go ahead, G-Dad. Do your team talk. G-Dad is like... G-Dad? G-Dad, you better not be hiding. G-Dad, you better not have ran out of the room. Okay, that was fantastic, G-Dad. I thought that was really good team talk. Alright, lads. We're going to ban... No, don't ban him. Alright. Let's do it. Let's do it. I don't want to, you know... We're at their place. See our banner there? So Risa, did he do his team talk? By the way, has anyone bought that Ivarov top? Terry. It's gonna be. This won't be easy. PJ Treacle, you bought it. Did you buy the red one or the black one? Honestly, man, the Ivarov tops look stunning. Like Jarisic. Oh, well done, well done. It's a little bit iffy there, but Modesto, take it easy. What a ball! Oh man! No one got into the space, man. Do you see that? You know when you lot are like, oh, he should pass. Oh, dear. Oh! No!
could really take the wind out of their sails. They are distraught. They've let in an own goal. Well, that's terrible, terrible luck. There's nothing they could do about it now, though.
Hits both posts. And then... Oh, God. He's only 19, you're right. He's only 19. He's a young lad, and he's actually brilliant.
I'm sure they'll be determined to get back level as soon as possible. 15 minutes into the first half.
Oh, not quite.
The keeper decided to come forward for that one.
It was always going to be tough, but I mean that's not what you want.
And now the counter-attack. One-on-one with the keeper. Oh, you can't throw chances like that away.
I thought I went for a throw.
So an equaliser then would have changed the game.
I've seen all of you. I saw all of you type shoot.
But they just need that little bit of quality in front of goal to do it.
You all told him to shoot, didn't you?
Surely he can't miss. The keeper had his
All right.
eye on it, and so
All right,
it
looking a
goes
bit
wide of the
nervy.
left post. A fantastic opportunity to bring the game level there, Trevor. Yes, a bit
Getting
choked
closer,
now,
you're
man.
right. That is the right attitude. Sorry.
Glenn-
Amsteriga, thank you for saying getting closer. Not like the rest of you. Utterly vile. Ooh! Not quite.
Makalele.
You know, none of you
30
clean
minutes
your
on the
rooms.
clock
None
in
of
the
you.
first half.
None of you have tidied your rooms
He wants
in
it.
years.
There's space on the wing. Crosses.
Oh dear.
Essien.
Come on, lads. Let's get something. Let's...
The through ball sets up the attack.
I don't know, everyone. I don't know if it's the formation, perhaps, you know?
Reset.
Oh, that's poor.
5 minutes to go to half
Oh
time.
my God. No.
Just the keeper at his
That's
way.
lucky.
But he's got his shot in, but no real threat.
Missing Naka, says Spideyland.
I think in those situations, Peter, it's the striker who's prepared to try something different that gets the ball in the net.
We may have to look at bringing Iniesta on. And look, it may well be this formation that doesn't really work for us.
Only 1 minute added on. Now they've split the defence wide open.
Oh!
In first half injury time. That was a marvellous chip shot. This is going to be a tight contest now. Neither team will want to take any risks.
Have you ever seen anything more stunning than that?
He was able to chip the keeper with a bit of style. Terrific.
Have you ever seen anything more beautiful?
This was what happened in front of goal to bring it level.
What's the most beautiful thing you've ever seen? Oh, my partner on our wedding day. No. Zidane's chip away at Chelsea. Oh, my baby's first steps. No. Zidane's chip.
There's the whistle to end this half. So they
Scheller would have blended that.
equaliser.
Probably.
Do they have it in them though to win this one? You know, it's very close to call, Peter. These teams have obviously studied each other's play, and I think that's shown in the score.
What a half. What two incredible
So the
goals.
goal advantage
Libario,
was
thank you so
stands
much
at
for
1-1
subscribing.
going into the second
Welcome to the
45
club,
minutes.
Libario. Couldn't have done it without you, Libario. Look at this. And then a poor shot. They should have gone 2-0 up there, look. They should have gone 2 up. Wasted their chance. And then look at this. Oh my gosh. It's the fact that it goes in so slowly makes it So stunning. Well done, Zidane, and absolutely beautiful. Harry Ellis said sub Zidane off. That should be a ban. It won't be, but that should be a ban. Okay, lads. You've played beautifully out there. Unlucky, Kruger. Don't let that get to you. I do not care about the goal we conceded. I do not care. Might get Iniesta on for the second half. Might get some creativity in the midfield. Maybe. Let's have a look. Alright, lads. Keep doing what you're doing. Blah, blah, blah. It's not risky. That's not risky. Formation. Let's have a look. So, because Risa shouldn't be playing this, Cinema Pongo has been anonymous. So Cinema Pongo can come off for Iniesta. I'm happy with that. He's got the vision. Absolutely. Oh, thank you, the sports teacher, for subscribing. Thank you so much.
The players have had their half-time break and the second period gets underway.
So Risa's gone out wide.
Iniesta. It looks like a good ball in.
Oh, he was offside. What a pass that was, though. Look at
He
this.
wasn't onside.
On the inside from Iniesta. We're very much in this game, everybody. There's been a lot of chances both sides. This is really like
Glenn Johnson.
end to end, you know. That's great. What you just done to... That's disgusting.
Referee has blown his whistle.
Look at how he chucked Risa on the floor.
It's a free kick. Zelda done it.
Unlucky.
Lampard.
Oh dear. Yes. Oh no. Well done. Go on, Kruger.
Lost it.
Yes.
They're breaking free down the flank. That's way wide of the target. Poor effort.
I think that's the last time Risa's going to have a
So
shot.
had that gone in, we would have had a different game on our hands, Trevor.
You're right, Peter. They really have to make these chances pay off.
Joe Cole. They want the lead back and a good
Oh,
delivery
no.
might just do it for them.
Oh,
Slides it past the
come
defence.
on.
The defenders are constantly on the back foot.
He knocks it in.
Zidane. Go. Ah, just overran it. It's hard. They've got good defenders, you know.
Glenn Johnson.
Not easy to. It's not easy for him to go past. But got to keep fighting, you know. I wonder who else we could bring on potentially after this. Ah, no.
Who's the target?
Great tackle.
He's been
Look at
fouled.
that! How many times can they do that?
We've reached the
When
last
we're on the
15
attack,
minutes.
they do those fouls.
Now he's
Typical
got a
of
chance to
the
whip it
Jose
across on
lads,
the
you
right.
know.
Well run in the air. No, the finish wasn't there, and it's wide of the right post.
Okay, let's have a look. So Risa, I've not been happy with him at all. Castolo, you come on wide. Gerson is finished. I'm actually going to bring... Let's bring Mako on there. And, I mean, look, I don't see a need. I don't see a need to change anyone else. We've got
He knows that you have to
Hammy,
keep making
but
chances on goal. Unfortunately,
you don't take
it wasn't
Zidane
quite
off.
enough.
Hammy is great, but he does not have what Zidane has, you know? And it doesn't matter that one of them is working class and the other one
Great chance for the counter.
has a family crest.
This puts the defence under real pressure on the right.
It's not a bad-looking ball.
Safely into the keeper's glove.
It's not going to work, is it?
Makalele.
That's not gonna
Delano.
work. Come on, stop him.
Making good progress down the left wing now.
Zidane, last chance.
Launches it high. Still got a lot to do from there. Now taking on the keeper.
Oh,
Well, the defence did well to make up for the keeper's error there. And he's having a go.
oh.
The final whistle. The scores finished level.
You'll take it, innit?
Well, Trevor, how would you summarise that?
You'll
now?
take it. You'll take it.
Well, that's
You'll
it
take
for
it.
this afternoon's broadcast. So thank you, Trevor,
I've enjoyed it. Thanks, Peter.
and from us both, good afternoon.
Ooh, that's hot. You don't want to lose that one. If you lost that one, that would have been very damaging to the season. It would have been very damaging to lose that one. Lucky we didn't go 2 down. That was a classic. Can I just say that was a classic encounter there. To be fair. An absolute classic, man. Fish and chip. Oh, Ross not from Friends. That's good. So what does that mean, fish and chip? Is fish and chip like that's the joke? Stop shooting with Risa, please. What do you mean shooting? He has the ball, he decides to shoot. Choc chip. Okay, so the joke is... Okay, wait. So everyone, the joke is... Because I need the media to like me more, you know? The joke is... if he's going to chip... He's chip the ball. Chip and pin. Okay, right. If you're going to chip, you won't need to have fish. Okay. Look, at the end of the day, we didn't get the win. It's a shame about the way we conceded, of course. But, you know, Zidane there with a fantastic goal that he dinked over the keeper. And I've been doing a lot of bantering in the dressing room earlier. And I was saying that if you're going to dink it, you want to have fries with that. A fish. You want to go fishing. If you want to... If you want to go fishing... Alright, is this it? If you want to go fishing, you score a goal against Chelsea. I think I got that right. I think I got it right. I think that was right. Twitch Fails Volume 4, is it? I mean, this is quite important. Iniesta, come in here, please. Oh, sorry. Thank you so much, Reverb555, for gifting a sub to Slinky Ison. Slinky Ison? Slinky Ison, you've come here, right? You've refused to change your name to Alan, which would have been the class thing to do. And look what Reverb555 has gone and done for you. You don't get treated like that anywhere else apart from here. It simply doesn't happen. Iniesta, come in here, please. Hey, boss. How's things? Shame not to get the win out there, but I thought we played a real gnarly. I don't understand these foreigners. Yes, Iniesta. Now, huge game for us. And I've called you in here for the meeting because of this. I want you to be the man that wins us the game against R.Madrid. They're coming to our place. Now, I know you played for a big club over there. Yeah, that's right, boss. I played for the Spanish Catalan Giants, Barcelona. I had a great time playing at Barcelona, but I thought, you know, it's time to move on, time for a fresh start, and I came to PES United. That's real... I'm so stoked. It's real gnarly. That's... I don't understand the foreign. Need a translator, you know. I need you to be the one, Iniesta, to do it against R.Madrid, okay? Are you up for the UEFA Championships Cups? Yeah, boss. I can't wait. I absolutely hate that side, R.Madrid, and I want to show them. I want to show all of Spanish Spaniards what they're missing out on, and I thought that was absolutely class. Everything that happened in that meeting was nothing short of fantastic. Class. Am I up to date on all my subs? I am. Like I said, everyone. Look, what are you? A Guardian reader? Oh, this guy. Oh, look. Oh, I've made it. Oh, I used to. Yeah, and now I'm on Twitch. And then you've all turned up here. If you want to subscribe, I will not slag you off for it, is what I'm saying. I won't even criticize you because you don't clean your bedrooms. And let's face it, you don't. There's Pizza Hut in there. There's Pizza Hut stacked all up all over the place. And it's vile. This is huge, everyone. This is huge. Let's see what we can do. I absolutely hate this team. What can we do now? Thank you for subscribing. Turn on hero. Thank you. Probably a Guardian fan. Let's have a look. This is tough now. This is getting tricky. It's getting tricky. I want Iniesta to start. Despite him being tired, I think he could be the difference. Dodo, you come off for Jarisic. Or should we try and be a bit clever? Park Chu-young is still exhausted, man. Need him back. We can try and be a bit clever here. Yeah. Try and be a bit clever here. And try and be a bit cute, as they say. And rather than having Jarisic play, have an attacking player go back. Do you see what I mean? We could, for example, we could try and be smart, right? Try and be a bit cheeky and put Larson in there to have. We can't have Lolo on. Where would Lolo play? I mean, I quite like having Lolo come on as the Impacts player now, to be honest. You've got Zidane, Cinema Pongo, Basingwa, Iniesta, Lasana, Larson there. Now that's clever because Mega Heat says good call. Zidane hates Della Red. Oh. You know what I've just noticed, everyone? What have you just noticed? Now, if you were here last time we played R.Madrid, you'll know they disrespected us. They played a very, very weakened side, okay? Now, it's Zidane versus Zidane. It's Zidane versus Zidane, everyone. Look, we're up for the UEFA Championships. I'm going to just say it. I voted. I don't need to get into it, but I'm not a huge fan of the European. Okay? Now, it looks like they've changed. They've changed their mind, and maybe they're showing us a bit of respect now. And they've put out a full-strength team, which is nice to see. Zidantsov, thank you for saying that, Lionel Blair. Zidantsov. It's utterly class what they've gone and done there, but still, it doesn't change the fact they disrespected us in the other game. And what they went and did there when they disrespected us, they went down in my estimations when they did that. It went down in my estimations there, boss. And I would love it if we beat them. I would love it. And we look forward to a wonderful contest of soccer. Thank you, Dino Watson. To be in the dugout for such a great game, boss. Makes me wish I was out there. Dino Watson won. It makes me. I'll be honest. There's some of you in here. You also used to be ex-players like myself, and it gets to you sometimes. God, I wish I was back out there. It gets to you. It gets to you. Palermo all over again. Had my best half a year at Palermo. Best half a year. Lads, you know what it is. It's the UEFA Cup. Look, we're unstoppable right now. Class to knock Arsenal out of the cup. Again, done him again. The cheeky gooner passing foreign. Sorry, that's out of order. I know some of you are foreign and that. But I know you understand when I say. I know you won't mind me. Need to take our chances. Look, we out of the cup. We need to take our chances out there, and who knows what can happen. It's a European night. It's the UEFA Europe night at the Pez Stadion. They're coming to the Pez Stadion. It is what it is. It's going to be absolutely beautiful, everyone. It is what it is. Lads, you need to get out there and make the club proud.
Yeah.
So I'm happy with that. We need Iniesta to be unlocking. Yep, it's a daytime European night. At the Pepsi Stadion, 22 degrees, everyone. 51% chance of rain.
Good afternoon, I'm Peter Brackley and welcome to the game. And as the fans make themselves heard around
There's
the
Iniesta.
stadium, Trevor Brooking is with me.
Thanks, Peter. What more can you say about these
There he
players?
is.
Let's get started.
Got good
See what they
sideburns.
can do this afternoon.
Madrid at the Pepsi, absolutely. Nice. Small crowd. It's not a small crowd. They're just late. They're just late. Oh, that's hot. Come on, lads. I'll be totally honest. Not been very happy with Cinema Pongo in general. Oh! Oh! He scuffed it. He scuffed it. Absolutely massive game. You're right, Vic.
Yes, they have. It'll be hard to keep it going like
Brexit
this
weather.
for the rest of the game.
Is it Brexit weather? I think Brexit weather is just very windy. And that's class, can I just say.
Easily picked up.
Is that a great pass? It is. Look at that. What a brilliant move.
The score now. The shot comes in. Not a bad try, but it lacked accuracy. Well, they've had several attempts already, Trevor.
Yes, this is all the makings of a classic game.
Cinema Pongo has not been one of the best lads since joining, okay? He's not consistent.
And now the counter-attack.
That's a foul, ref. Keep going, Basingwa. Hey, look at that, putting him under pressure.
Plays the ball.
We need the Iniesta lads to do something out there today, you know? There he is.
Iniesta. Tries one.
Oh, can no one shoot today?
Concerned about that shot.
Unlucky. Come on, keep going. Getting closer.
Use that bit of magic
Getting
on this
closer.
occasion. He'd be sorry not to have
As
made
they
better
say.
use of that chance.
As they say in the football industry. There he is. He's looking pretty good, actually.
Both teams are getting stuck in. Tries his luck. The goalkeeper saw that was going outside the left post.
I think the build-up move from the striker deserved a better finish than that.
What a run. But, there he is again. That's a foul, ref. Look, they can't get it off him. Couldn't get it off him in a phone box, as they say.
15 minutes left of the
I
first.
saw them say that on Sky Sports one time.
Here's a strike. Well, he's got his shot in, but no real threat.
We're looking good. We've started very well.
Peter, I wonder whether if the shot
We've started
was on
well.
target, the goalkeeper actually would have
PTP,
got
yes,
it. I don't
everyone.
think so.
Pardon the pun. Iniesta running the show. It goes to show who knows about the beautiful game and who doesn't. You know, some people recognise the class of Iniesta. Others want him out the club because, you know, they just turn up at the soccer. You know, they go to the club shop.
Iniesta. Fires it in from quite a distance.
They buy they buy some
Forward and made the ball his.
stuff. And that's it. They don't understand the game.
Have on.
And of course, we love you spending money at the club shop, but
The defence needs to be tight on their man here. Surely he can't.
oh yes,
Scored! That's their first of the match.
there he is. Risa has arrived.
The closing moment for the first half. The goal came from the defender.
First goal, yeah, first goal.
Great goal there, Trevor.
First goal of his Pez United career.
And he took his
Beautiful.
chance well. Very well indeed.
Yeah, beautiful. It's a delicate finish, you know. Oh, it's a delicate finish. He look. He could have smashed it as hard as he could, but what he's gone and done there.
Be careful. They might have
Utter
taken the lead.
class.
This is always a dangerous time. Have to keep the wits about them.
Roberto Carlos. Raul Bravo.
Oh no.
An equaliser could be on the cards here.
He got the ball, thank you. Oh, got a bit worried there. Go on, Cinema. All right.
The first half is over.
Not bad, everyone, not bad.
Trevor, what's your take on the game so far?
The better team is winning for sure. They are more positive and are controlling the game all over.
The better team.
1-0 the scoreline then. How long will it stay like that in the second half, I
Yep.
wonder?
Is he done? Ah! Ah! Just had a flashback. Dominant, absolutely dominant. Thank you, Vor Fook Wizard. 3 World Wars and a D1 Cup. Now, everyone, Vor Fook Wizard can do that British flag emote because that person is a tier 2 subscriber. Now, it depends. How much do you love your country? You can't do that. If you're not subscribed, you can't do it. If you're a tier 1, you can't do it. I'm just saying, your country needs you. You know, what are you doing for your country? Sure, you're tidying your bedroom. Is that really helping Prince Harry? I spoke to Nigel. I was on Skype to Nigel yesterday, a good guy. And he said, really, you're going to want to put a British flag in and tell them that if they don't buy the British flag, that they're evil. And I said, Nige, you've done it again, my boy. And I believe he crashed his plane again. And I've not heard from him. But what a way to go if it indeed is the end. What a class. Died doing what he loved, crashing a plane into the ground of field. Lads, fantastic half. Well done, Risa, on getting your first goal for the club. Wonderful. Now, I guess we might as well do this then. A huge European night, day. Would anyone like to get in the hot seat and give a halftime team talk? Me Boss says that. I love how you got to that level now, where you say me before I've even finished the sentence. Like you know what's coming. I'm gonna have to trick you in future, you know. Who was it? The Crash Charashas. Go ahead. Oh, it's Thatcher's Ashes. Thatcher's Ashes, could you please do it for Her Majesty? Thank you. What a half. Okay, let's have a quick look at the team. I think leave it as it is. Leave it as it is for now. We need Park Chu-young back, you know, that's the thing. We really need one of our best players back. I think he went off and fought in a war or something, I don't know.
With no substitutions.
Welcome everyone, if you're new here, welcome. If you are in the chat, that means whether you like it or not, you are one of my assistant managers. Oh dear. Oh yes, fantastic play, Larson. Did you see that? The crowd cheered that like it was a goal. Not that though. Yes, you are one of my assistant managers. I don't mind you watching for free. It is a free platform. But if you want to subscribe or give the bits or whatever, it means a lot to me, you know. Oh!
A chance to counter-attack here.
Go on, Kruger.
He's having a pop. That's far wide of the right hand.
Saw his name in lights there.
I wonder if he was trying to curl it in from there.
Yeah, he was trying to curl it, yeah. Blatant handball, I actually missed it. That. He is a massive lad. The lad's going to be a legend. Look, Kruger looks fantastic. He is the one that scored the own goal, by the way. But he's huge. He's 90. He's the youngest player in the club.
The pass has embarrassed the defence there.
Yes!
They
Yes!
stretch their lead. The goal came from the forward.
2 up against R.Madrid.
They've doubled their advantage and look to be taking control of
Bossing
It
work.
was a wonderful run and finish, don't you think, Trevor?
Yes, absolutely.
I feel like the R.Madrid, they still don't respect us. You know, it's like they're not giving us their best. Like, if you were to play them in a knockout stage, you imagine it would be something else, you know?
Quality trap here.
The tight defence has managed to contain the attack.
Pablo Garcia.
You know, he ran through them there.
Possession given
Oh!
away.
Reese's Pieces.
Chance for a counter then. And he's having a
Oh, man.
save the left post to go wide.
Well, it was hit with plenty of pace, but just not on target.
Oh, that was close. Sorry, thank you JB14299 for subscribing. Welcome to the club.
Raul Bravo. Back to the keeper.
Oh,
Pavon. Now the defender read it well. It's created a counter raid for them.
Diarra. Zidane.
From there. It had some power, but not the accuracy.
Good effort on the goal, but not good enough.
He's coming off. Zidane's going off. Zidane and Zidane are both going off, by the way. Who should I bring on? Let's give Hamson a go. Let's give Hamson a run out. Why not? No worries, Zidane. Good game. He's been class of late. You know? Unlucky there.
Just 5 minutes to go.
We're still yet to see the best of Iniesta,
And he wants it back.
the Catalan lad.
Guti.
But I'm quite happy with how things have gone. I mean, beating R.Madrid. They come to the Pepsi Stadion, everyone.
Guti. Gravison. And he's having a pop.
Oh, gosh.
It's gone out.
You
but
come to the
came off
Pepsi, it's not going to be a walk in the park, you know? It's hostile.
Can they eke out a goal?
It's...
That's the end of the game. They've qualified for the final tournament.
We're through to the knockout stages.
What are your feelings about today's game, Trevor?
What is
Well, they really
Corgo?
raced off the starting blocks
Thank you.
today, and that gave them the result.
And that's the end
Look,
of
look,
today's
look.
broadcast. So all that remains for me to do is to thank Trevor Booking for joining us.
Thanks, Peter.
And we hope to see you next time.
I wish they did some more of that. It's a huge win, everyone. It means that we've qualified. This is Reese's goal. Thank you, Cammy McMillan. That's Reese's goal. Fantastic. And let's have a look at what was this? Oh, that's Kruger's shot. That was no good. Basingwa's goal here. He ran through R.Madrid a bit like Terry Henry did in 2006, allegedly. Let's just have a look at this again. Look at Risa here, everyone. Oh, you know he's got it in him. Captain Cook, thank you so much for 100 bits. Boss, can we get a rendition of Aretha's Franklin Respect in the dressing room? There's no singing here, Captain Cook. I don't know what you mean. Thank you, Cammy McMillan, for the cheer for 24 bits. Thank you. Absolute Sherman tank of a shot. I don't know what that means. Thank you for the... Has that happened again? The Corgo? Yes, thank you. I don't know what that... I don't understand it. Cinema Pong goal, I'm not very happy with, I'll be totally honest. Let's have a look. Look, I couldn't be happier with... Thank you, Robbo1029, for subscribing. Thank you so much. Actually, it should be... Sorry. Well, look, we couldn't be happier with how things went out. Thank you for the 20 bits. I couldn't be happier with how things went. Thank you, Siapat999, Sipat999 for subscribing. Thank you so much. Welcome to the club. Welcome to the club. Look, it's Europe. It is what it is. I've said it many, many times, and they don't like it when I say it, but it's 3 World Wars and a D1 Cup. They look at me like I'm a madman when I say such a thing, because they can't believe someone's had the audacity to say it. And look, Nigel, this is how we speak in private on Skype, and he's crashed his plane, and I don't know if he's made it, but so I'd like to dedicate this win to our friend Nigel. What a way to go. And look, at the end of the day, we couldn't be happier with the win. You know, Reese's goal, Reese's pieces, as we jokingly say, as the bantering that ensues in the club of the day-to-day, the training, the canteen, it's all about the bantering. You know, the club psychologist, Sheller, you know, we do. It's all bantering there. She said it's all fine. Had a meeting with the club psychologist, Sheller. She said it's all fine. She said there's nothing to be alarmed about. Pardon the pun. Pray for Nigel. Stunning win, everybody. Absolutely incredible win. Kruger is looking good. Risa. We've got some very good players, everyone. We've got some very good. I would say to the lads that we're going to be playing in the knockout stages, I just want to say one thing. Be afraid. Be very, very afraid. Pray for Nige. Thank you, Alice Astro. Thank you for saying that. So we've got North East London next. We got time. North East London next. And I mean, who do we have in the cup next? Ah, wonderful. Now, what this means is we're through to the knockout stages. So we can play a rested side. So we can go full strength against North East London. And here's the thing. Their lad, Edgar Davids, he's had some good games against us, yeah? He's had some good games. He's scored some wonderful goals against us. Not going to deny him that. The lad with the glasses. We've got our own lad with the glasses now. And he's called Mr. Iniesta. I'm not reading that out. Thank you for $2.25. Let's see. Iniesta, Basingwa. Here, this is what we can do. Surely he's alright now. Why is Park Chu-young still dead? Can you see that? How is he still? Alright, I'm going to give Ordaz a go. Because he's quick, okay? Is he quick? He's not that quick, is he? Ordaz? Oh no, he's quick. Gonna give Ordaz a go on the wing, okay? Because I'm not happy with Cinema Pongal. Not happy with him. Zidane, Ordaz, Basingwa, Iniesta, Lasana, Diarra, Dodo. I'm very happy with that side. I think let's go for it, you know? Wee baby Ruskin. Why is everyone saying Ruskin in? We're going to play our full strength team. Hold on. Is Ruskin? It should be Ruskin. You're right. It should be Ruskin. You're right. I'm sorry about that. You got it right, everyone. First time any of you have said anything decent in your lives. Should be Ruskin. Come on, lads. Let's go. No need for a team talk. Let's do it. Look, this is a game now. Last season, this was a tough fixture. We've come a long way. This is now a game we should be looking at winning. Especially at our place. The Pepsi Stadion.
And suddenly the defence is on the back foot.
It's Edgar.
Edmund. Referee has blown the whistle.
That's a foul these days.
This has potential.
Sturdy defence here.
See that?
Play surges forward.
See that bit of skill from Zidane?
They're breaking free down the flank. Corner.
Thank you very much, JP Kell, for $5. Thank you.
Lifts it high.
Modesto, win that.
Takes the shot.
Oh, man.
Another scoring opportunity.
This should be Iniesta on these. Yeah.
It's sailing across the face of goal.
Oh, unlucky. Go on, Dodo. That's a foul, thank you. This is a Risa free kick. This is a Risa. Yes, this is a Risa free kick.
Great chance for a shot on goal. Could be curling over.
Ooh!
It's over. Too high.
You know, I think he just summed up his chances and thought, well, let's have a go.
Not bad. Not bad. No, people are saying Iniesta, but I like the powerful shot from that range. Don't go to place it, mate. You know, wallop it.
It's a throw-in.
That was a good shot. I can't wait till if he one day scores one of those. I mean, I'm going to cry.
He tackles.
Go on, Modesto. You're right, everyone. Modesto should be on the bench. It shouldn't be...
They're in possession.
I'll get to that in a moment.
Here's the cross.
Oh, no, no. Well done.
30 minutes into the first half.
Oh, man. They got some decent players, North East London, to be fair. You know,
Tainio.
you should be beating them, but...
Reto Ziegler.
Oh!
Tainio.
Hold on, everyone. Go on.
King.
Press, press.
Routledge.
Having a bit too much of the ball now.
Down the right.
Don't let them get into
He's
it, you
hit the
know.
ball in.
Oh, no, no, no.
The shot comes
Oh.
in.
I think that just hit the keeper. Oh. Got fouled there.
Takes the shot.
Oh!
A magnificent goal.
Iniesta.
They've broken the deadlock. 5 minutes from half-time.
He has arrived.
Great goal there, Trevor. A superb run and finish.
Great goal. The defence just
The space opened up, you know. Look at that. Unbelievable. Just went past. Was it Ledley King? Is it Ledley King? Yes, it is. Just went past the Ledley King lad like he wasn't there. Gnarly, says Sleepy Dardis? Is that it? Incredible. Thank you for oh, sorry, I missed a few subs, didn't I? Thank you for subscribing, Frantis Panther. I believe there was more. Thank you. Let me see. Thank you, Owen Ladot, Owen Ladoff for subscribing. Thank you, Clock City. Thank you, Marhezinho for subscribing. Is it Marhezinho? Marhezinho. Thank you, Francis Panther. Francis Panther. Thank you very much. Welcome to the club, everyone. Thank you very, very much. I really appreciate the subs.
Rodrigo defending. The danger is snuffed out.
That's a foul, ref.
He's lost it.
Come on. He's all over him.
Davids.
Oh, not Davids.
So tight.
Oh, come on.
Space.
Stoppage time. Blow the whistle, ref.
It looks like he'll go for a cross. This
Blow the
looks
whistle,
like a
ref.
chance here. And so we reach the midway point in the game. Well, they've got the all-important breakthrough then.
Not
now,
bad.
Trevor.
Yes,
Not
I'm
bad.
sure they finished the half on a high.
So the scoreline reads 1-0 as the teams prepare for the next 45 minutes.
I'm up to date on the subs. A little stutter there. Is it gone? Am I back? I'll just wait. Stop motion, boss. How is it now? Is it gone? There's obviously a delay. Thank you, Orc, for subscribing. There's a delay in it. F. Hot seat me boss. In out. Okay. Be right back. I'll sort it. I'll be right back. One moment. Was a spot of utter class. Look, I'm just real stoked to be playing at a club like PES United, you know. Coming over from Catalan in the city of Barcelona. I thought, what's it going to be like coming from Barcelona to a town like PES? Oh, the weather is not as good. It's quite windy. But, pardon the pun, so to speak. Apart from that, I gotta say, I love the culture. I love the fish and fries that they eat here in the United Kingdom. I love the BBC television, the One Show. I think it's just fantastic. I'm real stoked to see the Hairy Bikers ride again. I'm a big fan of Simon Cowell. I really love Dragon's Den, Peter Jones. I love watching channel. I love watching E4. E4, Electronic 4, it stands for. It's got a lot of great content, a lot of good young comedians doing bantering on there. I really like it, and the lad has fit right in. I love watching ITV2 plus 1 as well. I really like Keith Lemon. I think he does a lot of cheeky bantering that I find it to be really gnarly. Okay. He watches a lot of telly. Let's hope he let's hope the lad focuses on training so much as he does on the television channels. That's great. Yeah, I'm so stoked about it. And Ricky Gervais. I really love Ricky Gervais, British humor. And he's not afraid to insult, not afraid to be real edgy. Ricky Gervais. You know, coming from Barcelona, you know, only dream of being in the nation of Ricky Gervais. And James Corden. Absolutely. I mean, I don't watch as much television as the lad Iniesta, but I'm glad. Can we get the guy, maybe get a satellite Sky dish on? Although then he may not even have time to even so much as training on a Sunday. Get him Freeview, absolutely spot on. Look at that, mate. When the stream went down, the amount of Guardian readers that left. You know what I mean? The Guardian. You know, they were like, well, he's not even addressed climate change. Let me have a look at who's online, quickly. We could raid our Brian friend. We could raid my friend Sean Morley. I don't really want to do that. I don't mean about Sean Morley. I was looking at someone else. It's just someone. What do you reckon? Should we do a poll? Don't. Let's just raid our friend the Coder. Look, I'm not a fan of the guy, but he's a nice guy at the end of the day. You know, we've met up a few times. By the way, the first time I met up with him, it was his idea. Don't let him tell you. And when we went to the Indian restaurant, it was his idea to leave when it was too expensive. And it was like 20 quid a dish, and it was not going to be very good. Blind Boy. No, I'm gonna raid. We'll raid Brian today because he's not. I've never had the chance to raid Brian. He's never usually on just after me. Usually he's here watching it. So I think he's hosted me all the time and stuff. You know, it's nice thing to do. Listen, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your patience with the bad internet. There's no acting school tomorrow, but there is. We are back at 9:30 on Friday with a very, very important stream, and then next week. I'll talk about next week later. But what about Shella? By the way, could someone shout out... I should have done it before. Did someone shout out Sheila's channel? I mean, a lot of you follow Sheila anyway on Twitch, but I thought she did well, to be fair. I thought she did a good job. What was the score there? Says the colour purple. Dunno, mate. Forgot. All right, look, I love all of you. And listen, by the way, I did not expect you to buy as much merchandise as you did. Really appreciate that. And also, where are we in the league? We're second. Seductive Barry, mate, if you were here for the whole, you would have known. You are seductive, though, and I do like that about you. Thanks for the stream. You're welcome. Do stay for the Limmy raid and... Oh, in the hoop. I thanked you already. And also, could you just tell him that he looks nice? Could you just tell the Brian lad? Just say you look lovely. Just say you look lovely, okay? Big signing equals merch sales, yeah. Okay, and also... And yeah, compliment his shirt. Love all of you. And yes, oh, sorry, quickly I wanted to say that if the merch isn't with you yet, it's because it's one guy running the company and he's been overwhelmed. Like, we sold out of the stuff we had in 30 minutes. Which it's never been like this before. You know what I mean? My life has been make some money, spend it all in Edinburgh, posh people come, they're like, oh, we think he's great. What does that mean? That doesn't mean anything. But that's that. Whereas you lot, this is the thing about Twitch. It's different because you lot are like me, and I can tell. No offense to posh people. I don't mean, I don't want to, but you know what I mean, innit? No offense to anyone. I don't want to judge someone on their background, but the type, Edinburgh Fringe is a very specific thing, and it cost me all my money. I would have been lucky to break even if I would have gone up this year, to be honest. And it's like, and for what, man? To be asked to be on some sort of Muslim reality show, and I go, no. And look at me, I'm a football manager's son. Guardian readers at the Fringe. That is true, M. Fleeties, but not everyone that reads. A lot of good family people read the Guardian. Okay. A lot of good family people. Oh no, that's not it. A lot of good family people are Guardian readers. Second time I've written for them. It's good brag, isn't it? It's pretty good brag. Is that gonna work? Wait, have I done that wrong? Oh, how do you raid? /raid. Then do you just write? Is that right? Yes. Okay, so we're gonna raid my Brian friend. Will you be resigning? Never. I love you all. Thank you so much. I'll see you on Friday, and I might do like a little bonus stream on Sunday because I never do that. What's Muslim reality show? Exactly, mate. What is it? Exactly. Okay, let's raid with. Is that it? 340? Is that it? A lot of people left when it went down. Scum, absolute scum. Sean Morley is raiding. For God's sakes, guys, welcome Sean Morley raiders. We are now raiding Limmy, so please join the Limmy raid, and we're all going to compliment his t-shirt, okay? And we're going to tell him he looks great. He needs a confidence boost. We were on Skype and he was telling me that he doesn't feel good about his t-shirts. 376. Thank you very much, Sean. 375. 377. It's not going to go up to 400, is it? All right, everyone. We're going to raid Limmy now. Thank you very much. I'll see you soon, yeah? Well, thank you very much for joining me. Thank you for your patience with the, blah, blah, blah. Oh, you want it to get to 400. Okay. 380. Let's get it to 400. Just stay for 5 minutes. Just tell him you like his t-shirt, okay? Big class. I'll see you soon, okay? We're going to raid now. 9-8. Oh, it's going to do it itself. Cool. Well, listen. Take care. See you Friday at 9:30 p.m., yeah? Should raid itself.